So today I am out for a walk by the bay in Durham, New Hampshire, in a place called Adams Point. And what I want to show you is the backpack I use on shorter day trips like this. It's the Lowepro Slingshot SL 250. And I'll bring this out when I don't want to bring my larger bulky bag for longer trips. So what I want to do is I'll find a spot to set up and I can walk you through my favorite features of this bag. All right, so I have had this bag for about a year now, and it's not my primary bag, but it is really useful for certain situations. So the first thing that I love about this is just the size. And you can see that it's pretty small and lightweight, and that makes it super convenient for specific situations where I wouldn't want my larger bag. This would be great for taking out in the city if you're doing some street photography, really any place where you're gonna be kind of congested, lots of people around, minimal space. This is really good for that kind of a scenario. I have taken it out hiking before. It's not a great match for that kind of situation, just because of the way it's situated on your shoulder. If you're going to use it for an extended period of time, it probably isn't the best match for like a longer hike, but a shorter trip, it's a great option for you. That being said, I do love this shoulder strap. So the way that this is set up is rather than having the more traditional double shoulder strap that you see with a regular backpack, this has just the single sling strap. So as an airplane flies by, the way this basically works is it goes over just like this, comes across your chest, and that's just much easier for easy access. So the kind of prominent feature of this bag, the one benefit from this, is that you can have easy access to your camera. So this opens up and then your camera can go right in there. I happen to have right now my bug spray in there because it's pretty buggy out here. But this is something where basically you could normally get your camera right out of that without having to open it all the way up. So the idea is that you can sling it around like this, open it up, take your camera out, take your shots, put it back, and then close it up. So when you're taking your camera in and out regularly, this is a good option because you never have to actually take your pack off. It's just kind of an easy access point. So this feature right here is one of the biggest benefits of this bag. As far as the storage capacity goes in here, when you open this up all the way, so you can see there's this kind of main compartment here. I have it situated so I can put my camera right in there and then take it in and out. But you can also put in a lens or some other, maybe a filter, some other smaller pieces of equipment. And then this zips up to close all that up. And then you've got these little buckles that can strap and kind of keep this tight if you need to as well. It also has on the side, it's got this little pouch here where you can slide in a water bottle. You could put a small tripod in there. So if you had like a Joby tripod, I've got one over there. Actually, I'll show you real quick. All right, so if you have like a smaller tripod like this can go in here, tuck right in the side, and that way you can carry it around like that. There's actually a little loop here where you could have another strap. I think one came with it that I just misplaced, but you can have another strap that kind of keeps that in place. So that way you can carry a small tripod. If you've got a larger tripod, these bottom straps loosen up and you can actually strap in a larger tripod on the bottom here and clip this on both sides. So that way if you're carrying a larger one, you can clip it to the bottom, which is nice to kind of distribute the weight evenly rather than having a larger one tucked in the side over here. There's a couple of slots in the top here. This opens up and there's a couple of places to put maybe a cell phone. There's also this kind of primary top compartment here where you could actually slide maybe a tablet down in here. It opens up and you can put extra gear in this section, a t-shirt or a long sleeve shirt if you're hiking or something. There's this little clip for your keys. There's some spots to hook things on if you need to. So there's a lot of little spots to keep things in there besides that main compartment that houses the actual camera itself. So again, it's really lightweight. The finish is kind of a little bit of a waterproof kind of feel to it. I think it's water resistant. There is a water cover inside of it. So this can come out, you can take this out and then wrap it around if it does rain. So you do have this kind of built-in water cover that comes as a feature with it. Overall, the price is about $100. So it's pretty affordable. It's something that, you know, if you're looking for kind of, again, a smaller bag that's going to last you a while. As far as Lowepro goes, they're a pretty reputable bag producer, so these should last you a good amount of time. I would say value-wise, it's a pretty good investment for a smaller pack. So before I get to the downsides of this bag, if you've enjoyed the video so far, please give it a like. That helps to kind of spread the word and get more people out there to see these videos. And if you want to see more yourself, definitely subscribe to the channel. Okay, so for downsides, I kind of mentioned that it can get kind of uncomfortable if you're wearing it for like a 3-hour hike, for example, especially if you've got a tripod hooked up to it and you've got water and lots of stuff in here. It can get a little uncomfortable because all the pressure is on one side. But if you're really just using it for shorter trips, it's going to be a good option for you. If you want to see more details about the specs on this, I'll put the link down in the description. You can check it out there. This video is not sponsored by Lowepro. It's just a bag that I've owned for a while, and I wanted to do a quick review of it. Now, if you're interested in a larger bag, you can check out this video right here where I do a review of a Shimoda Explorer V230, and that gets all the details about how that bag works. It's a bag that I've also owned for a little while. Or if you're new to the channel and you want to check out some of the other videos that I have as far as beginner mistakes to avoid or just general tutorials, check out this video over here, and that'll give you a playlist of some of those options as well. That's it for now. Hope you found something useful in this video, and I will see you next time.